What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. Welcome to the Stock Go YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to be covering the SoFi stock, and I'm getting extremely excited for SoFi's future. I think this Q2 quarter is going to be an absolute monster quarter all across the board. Specifically, the loan platform business is going to give SoFi that big boost to separate us from any of the fintech technology companies inside of our sector, regardless of what direction that those businesses are headed. SoFi is the one-stop shop trying to have each and every segment across the entire business. And the new sector we are trying to get back into is the crypto relaunch. SoFi was, of course, kicked off the crypto way because of regulation, but it looks like they've been hinting at the announcements, and now they just made a big announcement that, hey, it is coming back. Sign up for our email list. They just did an email blast to the SoFi community, the SoFi members, 11 million members. And it looks like Anthony Noto is going to be going on CNBC to make a real big push before they fully launch the crypto platform. They just want to have the max amount of awareness that they can before people actually hop onto the platform. So that's very good to see. So I believe SoFi has been executing pretty solid on fundamentals, just 6 quarters in a row of profitability, but we need to really see that EPS expansion into the 100 million, 200 million, 300 million range. I think that's going to happen over the next couple of quarters. If we get to that 80 cents EPS inside of 2026, that's a $900 million profit. So right now, guys, I believe SoFi is one of the lowest valued companies. If you look at like EBITDA right now, price to EBITDA, SoFi is trading much lower than Upstart, Affirm, Chime, all the companies above, guys. SoFi continues to execute. I'm very excited for this crypto launch. We're going to be looking into that, look at some valuations. And of course, guys, SoFi hasn't really been participating in these big run-ups because SoFi has not been part of the AI wave or the crypto wave, okay? They have had neither one of those, but it looks like they're trying to get back into both with the AI wave, with the cash coach, launch. That's going to be, helping people optimize their, cash flows and where to direct their money to, their extra savings, through AI. So cash coach, AI, and then crypto launch, stablecoin potentially. This is going to be a big boost for SoFi because it's going to, continue to get them further away from that legacy banking narrative, even though they're a fully digital bank, one-stop shop. This is exactly what we want to see, guys. So it looks like SoFi is saving everything up for the back half of 2025 to all come at once. They haven't really announced anything besides a loan platform deal earlier in the year. They could announce another large loan platform deal because they're trying to get into that $100 billion worth of denied personal loans. I believe a $5 billion deal, another one, is waiting pretty soon to be announced. So guys, a lot of good things are happening for SoFi right now. The stock is going to be coming up on some big resistance levels, $16, $18. And then, of course, guys, $19, that qualifies SoFi for the S&P 500, a $20 billion market cap valuation, okay? I'm not saying they're going to get in right away, but hey, we could be getting into the S&P 500, perfect timing inside of 2026. We need to break through that $19. And then, of course, all-time highs, $28. These could happen extremely fast if we get a big turnaround with crypto and AI, guys. So I'm very excited. This is going to be a big quarter for SoFi. We got about, 35 days until the Q2 earnings. So be sure to smash the like button, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel. We'll be keeping you updated daily. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, let's just look at the chart a little bit. We had that high we topped out at 1842, pull back to 1862, Fibonacci retracement. Look at this, guys. We've been breaking through these levels, the 1050, the $12, the 1350. We were going through this for a long time, and then we finally broke through this $15.67 level, and you can see the next one coming up right here, guys, is that 1842. There's a little bit of resistance at the middle range, about 1650, like right here, but guys, if we break through this 1842, guys, we're going to be breaking into the 20s pretty quickly and be at that $23 level, not far away from all-time highs at $28. Tonight, we should be hearing about Anthony Noto on CNBC, Mad Money Kramer. They're going to be announcing the crypto launch, so we could hear a lot of good things about the direction they're headed with crypto. But as you guys can see, the stock is making a huge comeback back to that 1842 high we hit in January. So I asked you guys, I said something big is coming, okay? We got the crypto launch 2025, level 1 options a lot of traders have been waiting for, interest-only personal loans launch, cash coach AI platform, and of course rate cuts. So I asked you guys, what do you think is going to be the biggest, mover for the SoFi stock? Which one of these things to be coming in 2025? Because nothing's happened yet, guys. Everything here is literally in the back half of 2025. SoFi has been very quiet the beginning of the year for 2025. So all of this is going to be coming at once. Very, very good things are going to be happening for the stock. So I said, what's going to cause the biggest price surge for SoFi? The crypto launch, the level 1 options, the rate cut, the cash coach AI platform. And you guys voted number 1, the rate cut. And, that could potentially be true. But number 2 came in at crypto. And then people aren't very excited for cash coach, the AI platform to help people, optimize their cash flow, their savings, where to direct money to. And then level 1 options. People aren't really excited because, a lot of people aren't using level 1 options, I guess, on the trading platform for SoFi or plan to. So rate cut and crypto launch. This is what you guys are waiting for. This is what you guys voted on. We got almost 1,000 votes. So yes, guys, these are the top 2 people want to see. So this is likely going to cause the stock to surge a lot higher. Crypto, we're getting those announcements today. And here it is, guys. Breaking news. SoFi members will soon be able to buy, sell, and hold a selection of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. This is the wait list right here. I posted this on my Twitter, guys. You can literally click this link on my Twitter. It's going to direct you right to the sign up. So you're going to be notified immediately when SoFi drops the crypto platform. I can't wait to see how it looks. Are they building this out on Galileo? Are they partnering up with somebody? We just have to wait and see. But guys, they're really making a huge announcement, today on CBC, it looks like. And not only did they announce this on their platforms, guys, they are reaching out to SoFi members right now. An email blast just went out today. 11 million members are getting this letter right here for the crypto launch. Crypto's coming back to SoFi, baby. That's right. Crypto's return to SoFi. Seamlessly managed cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. Such as the ability to borrow against assets, expanded payment options, and new staking features. Guys, this is what we've been waiting for. They are making a big push for crypto. Looks like we got the green light from Fed Jerome Powell the other day. He said legacy banks are able to, operate in Bitcoin right now. So this is exactly what we want to see. We'll see how big of an announcement it should be on CNBC tonight. But, this is what's happening right now, guys. They are making a big, big marketing push before they finally roll it out. I don't know if this is going to be days, weeks, or months, but we just have to wait and see. Now, I put this out about 2 days ago. Look, guys, I said someone is loading up on call options. 32,000 open interest on the 1650 calls for 2 weeks out from Monday, it looks like. So this just came out a couple of days ago. So 32,000 calls on the 1650s just came out of nowhere. And then look at this, guys. Just a couple of days later, those exact same calls, the 1650s, 2 weeks out, jumped from 33,000 to 77,000 open interest. So it looks like, someone is betting big on a big push over the next 2 weeks. Maybe this is, correlated to crypto, potential rate cut news. Who knows? But, this is a big, big move on these 1650 calls that you guys can see are changing really fast. Now, I want you guys to take a look at valuations. These are updated as of today when I was filming this video in the afternoon. This is EBITDA trailing 12 months, okay? SoFi is putting up amazing EBITDA right now, about 200 plus million a quarter, 840 million trailing 12 months, Affirm 300 million, Upstart 168 million, Chime 100 million. Understand that right now, price to sales on revenue, SoFi is the lowest, but we're just going to look at price to EBITDA right now. Chime is trading at 120x EBITDA. So, there's not a lot of upside in Chime when you're just looking at EBITDA right now. That is a very expensive multiple to pay right now. Affirm trading at about 70x with the buy now, pay later. Still a risky business. Upstart, loan platform business, 36 times. And then SoFi is trading at 21 times right now. So where would I feel comfortable SoFi trading at, on a multiple on this price to EBITDA? I'd say 40 times. I'd feel very comfortable buying SoFi, expanding revenue, expanding members, expanding EBITDA very fast, and that still would be, much lower than a 70 times or 120 times for Chime and Affirm. So, Upstart, I don't believe they're executing as well as SoFi, and they're kind of getting close to that 40 times. So you think about it, guys, at 40 times EBITDA, you're trading at about $32 stock. So I think that's about, where the stock should be trading at right now, going off the execution, the expanded offering of products, diversified revenue, in downturns. This is exactly what you want to see. Crypto coming back onto the platform, going to be a big boost, going to be able to cross-sell more members into larger products like personal loans, mortgages. A lot of good things are happening for SoFi right now. But take a look at this. Bank of America just the other day reiterates a sell rating of $13. The analyst says the sell rating has come to a combination of factors related to the accounting practices. We're going back to fair value accounting, CECL, CET1 ratios, and stuff like that. And then we have, additionally, the stock is trading at a rich valuation, going back to tangible book value. They are using the most legacy, valuation metrics possible, tangible book value, when the loan platform business, is capital light, doesn't even require, capital to get these big fees, coming on, so they can continue to grow the loan platform business as big as they want without, using their own capital. So this legacy bank is just continuing to use, legacy banking metrics, fair value accounting. This has been debunked for the past couple of quarters. So this is how you get to these $13 price targets. These analysts just don't want to see us surge past that $19 level. That $19 level is going to qualify SoFi for the S&P 500 qualifications, because we've already hit 6 quarters in a row of profitability. Now we need to get to $20 billion market cap. So guys, you can see what the legacy bank analysts continue to do. They want to hold us back as long as they can. If you made it to the end of the video, I want to say I really do appreciate it. I enjoyed doing this video for you. SoFi has a lot of good things happening for them. A lot of announcements coming. Crypto, cash coach, rate cuts potentially. Q2 is going to be a monster quarter. I think we're going to smash through $800 million in revenue, potentially break into the $100 million range for net income. Members, we're probably going to be in that 900,000 range. Guys, things are looking very good for SoFi. Website traffic is, going to be the highest for this upcoming quarter. I believe it's just a matter of time before the stock takes off. Remember, guys, 19 bucks, that qualifies you for the S&P 500. So hold on to your shares. 28 bucks, all-time highs could be right around the corner. Be sure to smash the like button, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel. We'll be keeping you updated daily. Hope you have a great day.